question. Are you tired of not feeling like you're that bitch? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to That Bitch Energy, the podcast. I'm your host, Bianca. This is the podcast where we talk about tuning in to the highest self, growing awareness, consciousness, and presence, while also keeping it fun, relatable, and grounded. Thanks for coming and kicking it with me. Let's get into it and embody that bitch energy from within. Ain't nobody seen a bitch like me. I'ma come up on ya. Ain't nobody warned ya. What is up, my baddies? Welcome to That Bitch Energy, the podcast, where I am your host, Bianca, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. Thanks for tuning in and getting a sip of that tea. Yep, we are here to grow. We are here to prosper. We are here to flourish, baby. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Today, we're talking all things self-love, soul love, deep, rich, warm kind of love. But the love that doesn't come from outside of us, but it comes from within. And since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I thought it was perfect for this episode. Love is not just between two people or a family or any relationship. Love is who you are. Love is from within. Love starts with you. And yet, our mind, the ego, really wants to come in and tell us otherwise. The ego loves to say, I'm too much, or I'm alone. Nobody's going to understand me, or I'm not enough, or maybe I need to change to be loved. None of that is true. That's just a little fog rolling in that is just far from the truth. Because what's there, what's really always been there, is love. At the core, at the truest essence of your being. You belong exactly as you are. I want to talk about love letters, not in the sense of sending it to somebody else, but sending it to ourselves. We spend so much time looking for love in other places. When we're born, we search to be loved by our parents. When we get older, we search for romantic love. And at somewhere in between, or in all of those spaces, we search for love in friendship. It's like we need validation to know that we are enough and we are lovable. But when was the last time you wrote a love letter to yourself? When was the last time you looked in the mirror and really, truly saw you, the true you, at the core? Not through the lens of what do I need to fix to be loved? What do I need to change to be enough? But through the lens of what already is. The ego loves separation. It tells us we're different in ways that make us unworthy. It makes us shrink, hide, or pull away when love is standing right in front of us, waiting to be let in. Love is not something you need to convince anyone to give you. It's not a prize to win. It's already yours. You just have to remember you have it. It's woven into your existence. It's in the way you laugh. It's in the way you dream, the way you move through this world in your own magical way. Love is letting go. Love is a deep exhale, a softening, a surrender. It's allowing yourself to be fully seen. It's letting go of the idea that you have to be anything other than what you are. Because the truth, the people who are meant for you, the people who love you, they don't love you because you're perfect. They love you because of you. So on this Valentine's Day, I want to invite you to make a promise to yourself. No more shrinking for anybody. No more believing that you need to change to be loved. No more holding back your magic, your authentic self. You are love. You've always had love for you and carried it with you. It's something we forget we have, and we just have to remember. And you always will have it with you, carrying it with you wherever you go. The more you notice this, the more you'll see love everywhere. Because love is all around us. Love is all around you. You are love. And here is a beautiful love note from me to you. You are magic. You are poetry. You are enough just as you are. You are worthy of love, my dear. Not because of what you do, not because of how you look, not because of how much you have, because of you. And whether it's today, tomorrow, 30 years from now, love will always find you. Love is always with you because love is has always been within you. That's real love. The way you show up, the way you write your name, the way you walk down the street and carry yourself, the way you allow things in your life, and the way you say no to the things that you don't want in your life. Baby, that's you, honey. You get to decide that. You get to choose the love you want and need. You get to decide love. You get to choose love, like I said a million times, because you already are love. And we just might have gotten off path and we're back, baby. Thank you for listening. I can't wait to see you in the next one. And happy Valentine's Day. If this episode resonated with you in any way, or you thought of somebody while you were listening, please share, subscribe, follow. See you in the next one. Ain't nobody seen a bitch like me. I'ma come up on ya. Ain't nobody warned ya.